Speakers are askew. Better. Welcome back to Let's Play Asagao Academy. It is I, Interior Norris, and I'm running out of what to name these videos. I'm running out of ideas again. Maybe I'll just go back to letters, but there aren't that many flowers left that I know of that I can actually spell correct without looking it up. And my internet's down again. Shane was gone for 2 days. John had to bring him his homework, and he didn't even come to meals. He was so sick. Hana's school was killed every second. It was all her fault. Everything. What else could it be? She tossed into her seat. I was smiling, doing a sad stick man under her homework. Then my hit her. How was that for? She was looking at something. Shane was walking through the door, avoiding eye contact with everyone. He probably slid to his desk and started talking about the PVG. I told her you didn't die. Might have this thing where she tried to whisper but ended up not doing it at all. It just sounded like an especially breathy statement. He was over at them. Hana's eyes never went to dust faster. Well, I know I didn't kill him. Hers was a little rougher than she meant, and my smile faded. Sorry, I've been stressed. I wonder why he's gone so long. It was just Pepper. She does Pepper? Like a slug? Molly stuck her tongue out and curled her arms in front of her like a Bunty in Jackson 2001. Hana never laughed. This sucks as salt, not pepper. Okay, fine, it's like a snail, not a slug. Happy? It doesn't... Never mind. Hana curled up again. She didn't try to catch her this time. Why didn't try to catch her that time? She had a party to change as soon as possible. Today was the only day, it would probably be the only day where she would ever want to work in a group. Just so she could run over there and get it over with. But the rest of that being a silent lecture, as boring as ever. Hana? Hana Mizuno? Hana sat there as stupor. The class was completely silent. Yes? You need in the front office. She froze. Never got called in the office of the middle class. Has President Wade's finally been revealed? I said why other than wait till after class, but you're free to go. Sighed heavily and shrugged. Is no one even running the school anymore? Hana? Yeah, I think. There are 5 minutes of the class. So just go to one side to finish and go down the hall. Hana packed up. As she passed her desk, Mrs. Zucker went to her thumb and picked a sheet of paper off her desk. Homework. See you tomorrow. Seconds to paper from her, she was redirected where she left off. She took the office, raised the admit room, wondering the headmaster or whoever there would be there told her. She gave the slip paper to the girl who was, for some reason, working the desk. Hi, Hana. You got your ID card in the library. We need it was you picking it up. Don't want to get into the wrong hands. She started a sentence on an odd pitch as if they already were in the wrong hands. She had to say a huge weight was off her shoulders, but Shane's weight just still hung over her head. Carson held up Hana's ID, examined it, then looked into her face. Scanning. Carson made an odd beeping noise. I'm pretty sure she's a robot. Here you are. She handed Hana her card and signed her name off on the paper. As she did so, she squinted at her. You know, you're familiar to me. I do? Scan databases. Again! Robot. Her eyes shine. I took a couple steps back, one way then run away. Circulation across her face. You're from the Shane, are you not? Yes, I am. Why? Carly shook her head. If you're from Shane, then the information should remain classified. What? Why? Classified. I enough to angry and cockily to see the notice. You're good to go. To carry Carl and enjoy lunch. She said her thanks and held her ID card between her fingers. More of worrying all for this. Oh well, it was time to get to lunch. She's completely unable to find change on lunch. Apparently it's probably being in class and still wasn't completely settled. So in the air made him feel nauseous, meant she didn't hardly have a chance to talk to him. I said she tried to get to him, but the hustle and bustle of students blocked the way. She was begging and left the room before she even got halfway across. It was the person sitting at the door. She would talk to his daughter. Instead, Mai and Hana headed to the library to study as planned. As they walked together, Reggie's smile was just like in the picture. Look what I lost. That was it? How disappointing. Doesn't matter, but I thought it'd be funny if I saw you with Hank as they pushed into a police car. You know, if you're gonna spoil the routes, be more subtle than that. You think I'm joking? Well, I might be. Or I could be serious. My modulative voice makes it hard to tell. I can do what I want. It's my LP. I thought I'd take an angsty picture of you and everything. Would've been badass. Again, don't repeat that. Always off the distance, daydreaming. How's Fauna being targeted of her harmonious fantasies as long as she didn't try to actually make her do anything? Well, yeah! Step back from the yard and empty out. Asagao excited me. They were talking about you. Who? What? No, Boots, right in front. As soon as I was over, John started talking to Shane, pretty well, I might add, about how you liked him. Then, I mean, what did they say? What did Shane say? Come on, everyone knows it. You've been doing so many things for him. They were saying the exact same thing. Shane kept denying it. He didn't say anything else, but no. Oh, there he is. He's standing right in front of the library. What does it say? Why is he there, Mai? He vanished. Hana received no help. Shane gave a small wave as Hana approached. He was waiting for her, right? Okay. Outside in front of him. First thing I just want to say that I'm so sorry for making that fish for you. I didn't think it would be that spicy. We were not so since I thought I made you really sick. I said to visit you at your dorm, but that didn't go so well last time. I thought I would just make anything if I were, so... Well, okay, first, fish not make me sick. Jerry gave me his call. I didn't want to give it to anyone else. Second, it was pepper. It's not going to kill me. I'm not a snail, or whatever Mike was saying. Like that, all Hana's problems were solved. You fine? No trouble bleeding or anything? I'm fine, stop worrying. That little spice to my life. Take off breath. He smiled. A real smile. That's not what I want to talk about. I have an art class and need to have a full program by next week. I was wondering if you'd be our model again. His hands were in his pockets. He wasn't looking at her. Nothing. She wasn't used to it. She was instantly agreed just because of shame, but her discomfort outweighed the impulse. Oh, I don't know. She was confident of her looks. Modeling for practice was one thing, but natural reports to be seen by the whole class made her wary. Only a few hours, anytime you're free. I guess I do kind of owe you for what I did. Yeah? Yeah, you tried to kill me. So you do it? She doesn't say yes, but then she actually started thinking about it. No, I don't owe you anything. What do you mean like that? Maybe something out here. I've tried to do nice things, but it didn't have any effect, did it? You're still mean to me, so I ought to do more for you. Hana, it was a joke. No, I tried to kill you. Why don't you ask someone other to do it then? She has cried a few months. The moment's excuse. She wasn't in the mood to hear. Just that. The school assignment. And your hair. What about it? It's weird? Suspicious? Never mind. Now it's never mind? Whatever. She had no chance to respond. Heading to the library room, I was eagerly waiting. Is everything alright? You're looking kind of tomatoey. It's fine. It's just steady. She didn't have any contact with Shane until the next day at lunch. They were serving bacon stuffed turkey wraps. That sounds delicious. That's the kind of thing you usually go for basic cabbage users. Well, I have done had bacon wrapped turkey. Or was it chicken? I forget. Bacon wrapped something. Probably chicken. Bacon wrapped chicken. That's what it was. Probably the second best thing I ever had. When we had a tree, went to the back of the line. Second, Shane lined up behind her. He didn't say anything to look at her. Instead, a thick tension thought of the air between them. It was a little much for her to get angry at him after he forgave her for setting his mouth on fire. Maybe she took it to anger. Maybe that was unreasonable. She tried to apologize, but she didn't want to bring it back up. She felt like it would only make things worse. Behind her, and her thoughts showed back to his offer. Lying for him the first time was fun, but albeit a bit terrifying. Maybe she would put her behind her. So it was terrible with the vibes after all. Maybe he would actually start trusting her. Yeah, right. If that was going to happen. I know he didn't get any bad food on purpose. Like he was doing such a nice thing. It's like he's struggling. Anyway, I want to ask you to model for me again ever since the Flower Festival. How to place the trail of the glasses as one criteria requests booze for some steamed asparagus. Seeing her non-reaction changed tactics. I know it peeved at me and I'm sorry. Sugar was placed on her tray and after grabbing a glass check mug she headed for the usual table. She got his glass and Johnny kept up with her. Of course, by divine intervention they were at the first to the table, alone. She was trapped. So, will you model for my project? Hana? At least say something. She went away. How did she respond? Seriously, me. He narrowed his eyes. Why would you say that? Thank you for all this time, but now because my hair you want to draw me? Shows your reason, but that's not. Whatever, fine by me. Ginger was half away from her and Hana picked at her food. How did he ask to draw her if he hated her so much? Why did he specifically mention her hair if he hated it so much? Besides, just wrong between them. It's almost like I was trying to make up for insulting her by calling her hair beautiful. I didn't say I wasn't going to. Of course I'll be your model. Yeah, you sat on something. Took a deep chug of his glass, apparently so I wouldn't have to say anything else, but he also sits in his chair to face her. That at least was a good sign. So should I like make up something? In my hair? Never done this before. You're fine as you are. Okay. Cool. You'll see you tomorrow morning after class? She had no idea where else they would meet, and since she knew he usually came early, it seemed like the least awkward place. Neutral ground. Yes. Bring your best face. Hey, what's going on? Nothing. Don't worry about it. Pondick and Josh all joined them at the table. Smug smiles on their faces. Nothing, eh? Nothing. So his impulse started laughing. He wanted to an explanation of some kind, just for Shane to do more artwork for his campaign. Did art for Paul's campaign pictures? Of course, who else would do it? Shane was really good at drawing if he did those. Suddenly anxiety grabbed Hana's heart. Tomorrow morning they would lodge for them. She was both thrilled and terrified. The house that morning, heart pounding. Hair was freshly washed and as nice as she could make it. Her face slightly dusted with makeup. Her uniform neatly pressed. Okay. It was fine. It was just a quick portrait. How bad could it be? She used a trembling hand for the door. Hana? Shane, you're here. I am. You are. I am. We are. After you. Thank you. I was in the clouds and consciousness rose in the air. Dust danced in the sunbeams cascading through the windows. She undid her behind and walked to his seat. Ready? He entered into a chair in front of him. Ready? We're starting? Did you have something else to do? Ah, no, sorry. Hana crossed the chair and sat down, stiff as a board. He pulled out a large sketchbook, flipped to a new page, and pulled out a packet of art supplies. He dealt through the pencils with a critical eye, occasionally pausing, and shaking his head and moving on. It seemed kind of complicated. Not a bit awkward. She had nothing to do but sit there and watch. Just pose naturally. Naturally? The well saw anything. She replied still. Still? I sat straight, hands on her knees, and tried to iron out her expression. Last time Shane drew her, he hadn't been so particular. Stop blushing. I'm trying. Shane sketched a bit on his pad and glanced at her again. I said stop blushing. I'm trying, I can't help it. She scraped the lines on her face. I can't concentrate. Yeah, well... I'm sure, swaying at her desk. Deep breaths, Hana. Deep breaths. Was she trying to face me again? She was as impassive as Hana. She stared straight ahead and showed me a sketch. She just in the left in the middle. On your whole head. I can't move without moving the other. It was a little awkward. She was good at expressing what he wanted, and Hana was good at understanding what he meant. Tilt her head slightly. In her head, and he nodded, turning back to his paper. This was weird. They weren't talking outside. They were giving orders, and she was ready to move her mouth for fear of messing up his drawing. Also, her nose itched. She started to squirm. Legs tossing to and fro because it was the only body part she could actually move. Shane glanced pointedly at her legs, and she stopped. He turned back to his paper. He glanced at her again. I'm not great at this. At drawing? Wait, am I allowed to talk? I already did your mouth. Just don't move your head. You see something done. See how that worked though, you're good. James paintings were up in the hallways along with other students, not to mention the few comic pages he showed her. Portraits need personality to the faces. He put it down, then turned to her. Apparently this information was so important it required a full break of his concentration. Not a smirk. The Mona Lisa is supposed to be painted, you can feel the emotion and here's the mop. That's why it's a classic. I had no experience with that, but thinking about the portrait, she nodded. That seemed kind of boring to me, but that makes sense. She glared at her again, but this time as if it was so heated. It felt almost affectionate. Your face is good. The biggest tips by my feet. It's weird. The drawing, I mean. It's just... It feels light to your form, it's hard. He went back to his sketchbook, putting a hand to his chin. Should I try something else? No, this is on me. Never really captured emotions. She was so troubled, so serious. The problem made so much sense that Hana almost burst into laughter. Hand over her mouth, trying to cover her laugh with a severe fake coughing fit. It was your pose. Sorry. Just put cotton in my throat. Have you done murder before? Yes. That's not what I meant. He just wanted to glare. Hana desperately wanted to glare at him, but she wasn't supposed to move her face. Instead, she shot the annoyance into her eyes, trying to shoot him with an imaginary laser. They showed comic once in England. Particularly named Emma. Adventures, the funny things she did. He got some laughs, but it wasn't getting the right feeling. The right feeling? I don't know. Thought you get better with practice. It's improved, but not the emotion. But I came here, I lost all motivation. I you kind of something to see his face. Better stop. Seem pensive or sad? You can move. I'm mostly done. I saw switching her face around. It was so nice to be able to muscles so great at holding still for so long. Wait. How I take be able to move? Not important. He took a weird close to paper that she could see his face. Maybe I just was looking at you.
What?
Did you... What? I'm done. He always sort of leaning back for a better view of the page. Despite saying he was done, you could see the scan of his drawing. Eyes narrowed. How's it look? Tried to peek at the sketchbook and taking many stitches over to the block around his sight. Hey! He glanced further than at the portrait. It's not very good. But it's my face. Please, can't I see it? Chin turned her face, said as if to tell her off. When he saw her eagerness, he hesitated. Then he sighed. Don't laugh. He took the sketchbook and held it in his hands for a brief second, then turned it to face her. What she saw almost sent her breathless. It was her. Of course it was her. She expected that. But this... Shane, this is... She knew Shane was good, but she didn't expect this. Shane stood still as Hana tried to figure out some way to describe it. I know the odds are weird, I'm thinking about it more shading. No, it's great. Wonderful. A small smile outside Shane's cheeks. He put up a hand to try and hide it, but it was obvious. Right. You're so talented. I want to see your comic now. Do you still have copies? In the most in the way, wasn't that good. You should start again. Observation. I trouble with expressions. You use my face. Said her before she knows what she was offering. Look Terry at her and glanced at the sketch. She does kind of look like him. Really? What's his name again? Emma. You sure right, now I think about it. We are? You both look sad at the top of the hat. Oh. Hold that face. He pulled over his backpack and the pencil to the page. She stared at him in confusion. Wait, hold that face instead. He was screwed across the page. She wondered whether Shane's lack of skill with expressions was because he hadn't observed enough of them, or because his overrange vision was so concentrated. You drawing a comic? Not yet. 15 seconds later, Shane paused and he went back to his sketch, snickering. You're good. He smiled at her, a real bona fide, genuine Shane smile. He was actually having fun, and she was taken aback. His eyes shot to the page again, and his smile fell. With a tisk, he took the page out and crumpled it in his hands. You've got 20 times 12. Use them. She tried to comment. Comments just case of papers. She took the paper in his pocket. Thank you. For his surprise, Jay picked up the portrait. I need to drop this off. Without further ado, Shane stood and left the room. Portrait held out in front of him as not to be stopped by his sleeves. She was the door shut, still sitting next to his desk. This is about mood change. She crossed to her side of the room, pulling out a book. There was still time left for class, so she had to make good use of it. But as she tried to read, she found her mind drifting. She liked Shane. Sure, he was rough on the edges, but deep down, he seemed like a good guy. A kind of a lonely guy. She wanted to do something nice for him, after all. He was still so far from home. She knew how hard it was to miss your family. What could she do? She could wait till next time. I think she will.